Guys, I'm semi-dark because the light is just making my face look terrible. But hi, it's been a hot minute. I thank you for those who've reached out to me. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I am look at my beautiful view. It's snowing. It's Sunday. But yeah, a lot's been going on, and one of my dear friends, older friends, has been in the hospital unexpectedly. So I'm at her house taking care of her cats, brought my Clara, but we have like a little room and suite. So we're in that, driving Clara crazy. She wants to go through the rest of the house. Nosy Nelly that she is. But yeah, and it's just been hard. I think we're past that. It's not life-threatening, but it's definitely life-changing for her. So things are just, for someone who likes control or to make plans, like I don't know if I'm going to be here, through the week, next week, yeah. And I think, this pandemic and just being alone a lot, it's hard. And I think it's taken a toll. It is. Even though I'm at work, but work is super stressful because of this, variant. My mask is so tight. I feel like my eyeballs are bulging out, and, try to go outside and take mask breaks. I almost have to. I swear it's just challenging. I did today, though, go because it's, 3 days off. And yesterday I'd gone home to get my mail and check on my house and just do stuff. And today I went to PetSmart. I went to this place called Rodman's and Home Goods, which I was very good. There was this mug I wanted so badly. I didn't get it. But I got a couple things. And then went to Dollar Tree. So this is not my favorite. I've never been to this Dollar Tree before and will never go again. It was just awful. Or I should say the $1.25 tree. But I have a little haul to do. And I went to Trader Joe's, get some food to have here. So I'll be doing a haul on that. And I want to do my top 10 favorite Trader Joe's things. So yeah, and I have done an organizing of coats and letting coats go, so I might just throw that up too. But I'm gonna, yeah, so I hope you guys are okay. It's just, my goal was to have like 500 people, subscribers this year, and I think I lost subscribers. So I don't know, it just got me depressed, and it's just the whole thing. But that's, am I doing it for fame and glory? No. And, those of you who reached out matter to me. And so I'm just going to keep on keeping on. It's just, I felt really down and, I didn't want to have to talk about all that again. But, yeah, so you just never know. You think life's one way and then wham, here I am at my friend's house. And, she's a big part of my life and my other friend's life. And so, change is all around. Still working towards the roommate. I'm hopeful to have everything in place by March. I think maybe this pandemic will have calmed down. Not pandemic, whatever this variant is. Maybe that will have ebbed according to, what you hear about. It should. So, but I'm almost done with my house. Yeah, I'll show you the room. And like I said, I just want to do my refrigerator, and pantry again. But that's just ongoing stuff, right? And I have a couple of things to declutter in my living room just to make it look nice. But other than that, yeah, I think, my house is my house. It's cozy. Hopefully it'll be a bookworm type person wanting to live. It will not be, somebody who wants to party all the time. That's for sure. So, yeah, so that's what's happening. I would love to hear from you guys. What's going on? Is it snowing today where you're at? It's beautiful. But it's going to snow, have freezing ice. Then rain, then more snow. I mean, it's a mess. But of course, tomorrow we're off for Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. And then Tuesday, back to work. But I'm literally 5 minutes from my work. Ish, around there. So that's nice. So I should be able to go no matter what the weather is. Yeah, it's good to have some kind of routine for me. But a lot of changes at work, a lot of hot mess going on, just in general. So it's a lot going on. But yeah, but I've got to call into my doctor and make an appointment and talk to her, keep in touch with her. But my friend, it's something to do with her colon. And she's been on and off with diarrhea for a while and never did anything. And she just got sicker and sicker. And I did a welfare check because we've been not seeing her as much because of the variant. And talked her into me taking her to a clinic the next day. And the change was unbelievable. So, and she has some, I don't know how to say it, ulcerative colitis or something like that. So who knows, had she gone earlier, it would have been controlled, but I'm getting a colonoscopy this summer. I mean, I've had one and I was fine. But you know, there's so many things that you can nip in the bud. And nobody wants to go do all this, nobody. And like, I'll have to have a ride and, you know, ride home and all that. So, yeah, but I'm going to try to first get a sleep study and see what I can do about that. And then, yeah, I got to get my I got so many things to do, but I just made a list, you know, and the colonoscopy is one of those things that you don't do very often if you're like me, and get a mammogram. So just, you know, I'm going to keep on track of all that because it does make a difference. Now I'm younger. I think when you get to your 80s, I mean, I can feel the difference in my late 50s, my early 50s, but I think when you get in your 80s, things can go wrong quicker and it takes a lot longer to recover. I know that's what happened with my mother, and you sure as heck don't want to be dehydrated. So I'm going to do what I can, you know, really, it's like a wake up call. But yeah, it's just, I'm very sad. It's, you know, her life will change. My life will change, you know, oops, excuse me. You know, we would go out, I would take her to go shopping and, you know, we have fun and go outside and swim, just a lot of stuff. But, we'll see. You know, she's lucky enough. She's going to have her, she doesn't have to go to rehab. She's going to have it at her house. Thank God, right? Because I won't even discuss how horrible rehab is. I'm sorry, but that's, you know, the most dangerous place for your children, your elderly people, your loved ones, because it's just a mess. So yeah, I'm kind of reliving a little bit of what I went through with my mom. Yeah, it's hard, but you know, I'm highly medicated right now, so I'm not crying, but that's what's happening here. But I'm going to do some fun stuff, and I'm not cooking because I'm at her house, but I got all kinds of good Trader Joe's stuff. I have 2 new things to try. No, 3. I got the ice cream. I have the new pork kind of spring rolls. I love the chicken rolls. Chicken spring rolls will be one of my top 10 favorite Trader Joe's things. But I think what I'm going to do is it's just my, you know, I'm not going to have seasonal stuff. And then I think this year I'm going to film when I find something I really love, and at the end of the year have my top 10 favorite seasonal stuff. So yeah, and I have the chocolate cake to try, and I can't remember, something else new. But I couldn't find the cheeseburger burrito, so I'll be looking for that. But really, Trader Joe's is so easy. My friend and I have the lasagna that's like in the deli part. So I'm going to try that for you guys. I got the new pizza cheese bread. Yeah. And I had the little organic pancakes today for breakfast. All my top 10. So yeah, so I'll be doing that and keep myself busy. And yeah, I'm doing a lot of jigsaw puzzles on my iPad, which is good and bad because I'm like, you know, my head's down and so that's not the healthiest thing for my neck for sure. But yeah, and what did I get at the Dollar Tree? Am I a changed woman? Right? This one's so gross though that made me think, well, I'm not missing anything. Plus I haven't been watching hauls because the hauls make you want things that you don't need. But I still would love to have a job where I went to all the Trader Joe's and got stuff. So, you know, there you are. But yeah, but I'll be uploading my coat one. The drama. I didn't do it because I wanted to show at the end my sets, but it's just not going to happen. So I'll just show you what I let go of. And actually I have more coats I could let go of. Because how many coats? You know, you need a jean jacket, maybe a blue jean jacket and a colored jean jacket. And then you need like a light coat and a medium coat and a super heavy coat, which got out today. But you know, sometimes you like a fashion jacket. I don't know. I still have too much to work on. I'm getting ready to take a whole bunch of new stuff to the food bank, either Friday or Sunday. So yeah, Okay, well, let me know where you guys doing. Or you got good weather, bad weather? It's so pretty right now. If you don't have to drive, that's super nice, right? And you can just be home. She doesn't have a fireplace. I miss my electric fireplace, my gas fireplace during times like this. I'm curious, do you guys have tests? Have you gotten the COVID test? I had ordered 6 from from Walmart.com before Christmas. And yeah, so I ordered 6, and then I used one for myself and gave one away, so I have 4. And then I'm giving 1 kit away to a special friend. And then you can, get them different places. Like in our area, it's the library's giving them out, but there are crazy lines. I guess soon you can order them from the government, which, I don't know, sounds like a hot mess to me. But again, if you're sick, I would go get a real test, right? But yeah, I'm curious to know, do you guys have tests? Are you worried about having a test? That kind of thing. I mean, it seems like around here people are wackadoodle about the test. Like, I can't even explain to you what's going on, the drama. So, but yeah, but I have them. And I think too, if you go to Walmart.com middle of the night, just keep trying it. They get shipments in and then they sell out, and then they come in and sell out. So you just have to be on top of it. Of course, free test is better than, I think I paid, I don't know if there was like $25 for 2, for 1 kit, which is 2 tests. I don't remember. Something like that. But okay, I mean, I hope your New Year started good. Mine's a little rough. But, you just sort of, I don't know, I believe in signs. I believe in life after death. I don't know what I believe, but I do feel like my mother's with me, and I don't feel like you die and you're in the ground and that's it. Your soul to me goes somewhere. But when I went home last night, things have been hard, really. I'm just holding it together, and I'm out of my element, which makes it harder for me. And but I went home last night to get my mail and just do stuff, and I went to the top of the stairs, and there was this Bible. I actually don't have it in front of me. It's no cover, it's real tiny, and on it says, "To Alma, Love Annie, Christmas 1955." And that's my grandma, and that's the year my parents they would have been married when my mother got this. My grandma got it, but it was just, my cleaners must have found it, but it was just sitting there. And I just felt like, okay, grandma's here and my parents are here. Just the year 1955, the whole thing. So it did give me comfort that, I like I said, my mom sends me pennies all the time. Not as much now because I haven't been asking for them. And my friend Mimi needs to step up her game because I don't feel like she's communicating with me. But yeah, so it did feel better. It felt less alone. But I could hear my grandmother say too, like, how many times do I have to do this so you understand that you're not alone, that you're surrounded? Apparently I needed to reinforcement all the time. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Do you feel like your ancestors are with you, or you have this is a whole nother channel, but you have a guide or guides? If you ever read Sonia Coquette, she helped me so much when my mom was sick. I can't even describe it. But very interesting about different angels do different things. I love it. Just Many Lives, Many Masters. That's an interesting book. There's just so many interesting books out there to read about it. So yeah, so let me know. And if you're new, I bless you, and might have lost some people. That's okay, I guess. And get busy, start doing stuff again. So I'll see you more often. Thanks.